Hello, it's Diana Marchand from Raw Foods Made Simple, and I am here in the cabin that I'm renting in Gabriella Island, and I wanted to do a video as part of How To Thursday for mindset, because that is something that we definitely need to work on if you're going to make any change in your life, right? Or try to learn something or do anything new. Some people are a little afraid of change, but if you stay afraid of change, then you're not going to make many changes in your life, right? And then you're probably going to become resentful, frustrated, a little angry with yourself because nothing changes in your life. Well, if you don't make a change, nothing is going to change. So why are people so scared of making changes? Well, it's not really that you're probably scared, because if someone showed you the way and guided you along the way and said, this is what we're going to do, it's going to be really easy, I'm going to show you the way, then that would take away a lot of the fear. But what happens sometimes is we try to either jump into what we want too fast or too far. We don't know how we're going to do it. It is so overwhelming and so scary. And when we hit a block that becomes hard for us and that we become really unsure of, then something inside us pulls us back down to our comfort zone. You see, we don't like to be out of our comfort zone. It feels uncomfortable. It's painful. And we're always pulling ourselves back into because we like pleasure more than pain, right? So the thing is that for some reason you're still okay where you are now, even though you know you want to make a change. Let's say if it has to do with healthy eating, losing weight, even your finances. You're okay where you are now because you're getting by. You may be frustrated, you're not happy with where you are, but you're getting by. So there's still a little bit of comfort there. And where you want to go is kind of that unknown, is kind of that area that is like a little scary. So it is uncomfortable. And especially when you start working towards it, you're going to hit blocks because you're not really, it's going to be a learning process. And sometimes when you hit something, I know me, I hit something that frustrates me, I get angry, I don't know how to do it. I just feel stupid and I feel like I can't do this, and something pulls me back and says, just get back to your comfort zone because this is where you're comfortable. You don't have to go through any of that aggravation. But then you're in your comfort zone again and you're frustrated because it's not where you want to be. You wanted to make the change. Then you beat yourself up because you failed, right? You think that you failed. And this is over and over again, especially people trying to lose weight, going on diets, it working for a bit, and then them going back and gaining the weight again, and then they beat themselves up. And sometimes it even stops you from doing it again because you think, if I fail, then I have to go back and I have to explain it to everybody and to myself, and I have to face it every day that I failed again. You see, that is not a good place to be. That is why, like what I talked about in that free training, is you take it little step by little step. Because you do need to learn along the way. You do need to make little changes that are going to bring you. But you're also going to know that you're going to hit that like glass ceiling. You're going to hit a place that's going to be so uncomfortable and you're going to want to give up. But what you need to do is break through that glass ceiling. You need to just do something that really pushes you to that next level so that you break through. And then once you break through, you're up about an inch, you're up, above that glass ceiling an inch or two. And then you start to adapt and you feel a little better again, right? Because you see, you're actually becoming a different person. You're not becoming real. You're becoming a better person, like aspect of yourself. We're always changing. We're always evolving. If you're not, well, I think everybody is, even if they think they're not. But you can be stuck in this place where you're not really doing all you need to do and that you're not doing enough to change yourself. It's a little comfortable there, but yet it's not. So you're still stuck in that wishy-washy. Sometimes we need to get really angry, really frustrated. When people hit rock bottom, that's when they really make the big changes in their life. Well, I don't want you to have to hit rock bottom. I want you to realize that no matter where you are now, you can get to where you want to be. It's just you're going to take those little steps. You're going to hit resistance. You're going to hit mind tricks. You're going to hit your ego telling you that what you're doing is crazy. Maybe other people in your life saying to you that you just can't do it. It's just too hard. Just go back the way you were. Everything was fine, right? You've probably heard that so many times. But deep inside that things are not fine. So I want you to get a really good image of the way you want your to be, whether it is to lose weight, be eating healthy consistently, being healthy and fit, that image of what you want in your life. Maybe it's your finances. And imagine yourself there now without getting those negative thoughts. Just imagine yourself there now. And then just go into that person and think, what are they probably thinking every day? So let's say it's someone who hates to sit down and they don't have time to make healthy meals. They don't have time, but yet a person who who is healthy and fit obviously makes the time. They also think about it differently. They don't think like it's a chore. They don't think it's a dread. They're not thinking, oh my God, I just have no time. I don't want to do this, right? They're probably excited about it. They're passionate about it. It makes them feel so good. They know they're doing something good for their body. So they're happy when they're doing it. So when you're happy and when you're relaxed, ideas flow to you. When you're stressed and you're frustrated, you close yourself off and you contract. So no new ideas. Then you lose all creativity. Of course you can't think of what to make. Of course you're frustrated. Of course you're tired. Of course everything is so hard, because it is when you're in that frustrated level. I want you to slowly work on changing your thoughts to what you think that that person, the one you want to evolve into, you think that they think about things, because they think differently, right? You're going to evolve into that person, so you need to just slowly train your mind as well as your body to get used to that, right? So these are things you can do, and I don't want you to get stuck in frustration and overwhelm. But there is a time when frustration and anger is, excuse me, it's really good, because it can push you. When your current situation becomes more uncomfortable than your change, your vision of the change, that is when you're going to make the change, right? So when you see yourself happy, comfortable, healthy, fit, whatever, abundant, and you see that happy person and you want to be it so bad, that becomes really what you want, and the position you are in now really is what you hate and you don't like, and it's completely uncomfortable, that's when you're going to make the change. So that is my mindset for today. I hope you're enjoying your day and enjoy your weekend on How To Thursday. I hope that helped. And please join me on my blog, www.rawfoodsmadesimple.com, for some programs that are coming up, and my smoothie challenge and my 10-day clean eating cleanse program. Thank you so much.